How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M Plus Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M Plus Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M Plus Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M Plus Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy, click Order Type and select Market to buy or sell at current market price, or select Limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
The electric vehicle industry is now the talk of the town. Start trading EV stocks now with M Plus Global. Driving an EV is no longer an unattainable dream, and in the future, the EV industry will be one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Many EV brands have also started to appear in Malaysia. Brands such as BYD, BMW, and Tesla have all entered the Malaysian market.
Electric vehicles are not just vehicles. They have the ability to shape the lives of all Malaysians. With smart mobile living spaces and autonomous and comfortable driving experiences, this technological revolution will bring immense potential to the Malaysian market.
Driven by policies and growing demand, the EV market has plenty of potential. So how do you, as a Malaysian investor, seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest in EV stocks? Let's use the US stock Tesla as an example. First, enter the stock code TSLA or the stock name Tesla. Once you enter the stock details page, you will be able to see the live stock price. You can also view basic stock information such as market capitalization and technical trends. You can customize the time range for the share price movements from 1 day to 5 years, and even from the company's listing date up until now. From this chart, you can see that Tesla's share price has continued to rise from $21.80 to $182 per share over the past 5 years. It has risen more than 7 times during this period, far outperforming the broad market average. There is a wide range of stock analysis tools available to help you make a more comprehensive analysis, such as capital flows, the latest updates, and various fundamental indicators. This includes ROE, earnings performance, net profit margin, assets and liabilities data, and cash flow, and more to help you stay up to date with the latest company news. If you want to trade a stock, click Trade and enter the number of shares. Then click Buy or Sell to place your order. An order has been submitted message will be displayed once the order has been placed. When the order is matched, the transaction is now complete. With M Plus Global, you can trade a variety of EV stocks in the US and Hong Kong stock markets, as well as diversified investment vehicles such as ETFs to help you better allocate your investments. There is also an information section. Click on Top News to stay informed with the latest investment trends at all times. Identifying investment opportunities is just the first step, but choosing a good trading platform is winning half the battle. Open an account with M Plus Global today and take control of all your global investments right at your fingertips. To see more videos from M Plus Global, subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
Everyone, and welcome to today's M Plus Global live stream. So yes, we are back again with another English live stream. And whether you're an expert at trading or a complete beginner just like us, we still hope that you'll find this live stream informative and fun. And who knows, maybe this live stream might teach you a thing or two, and you can begin your trading journey with M Plus Global today. So my name is Caitlin, and I'm your M Plus Global anchor today, along with my co-host.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm also your M Plus Global anchor. It's a pleasure to be your host for tonight. And yes, we are back with another English session. So we'll be accompanying you from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. today, or when the time bids us. So for all of you out there, I thank you so much that you are joining all of us. It has been a pleasure to be able to share this time with you.
Yes.
Right? So we have a few things for tonight, but before that, I would just like to give it to you to tell us what are some of the fun and interesting things we have going on tonight.
For tonight, we basically want to interact with you more. We want to know what's on your minds, specifically what kind of content you want to see from us, whether it's educational or if you want just a chill chat, talk about the market a bit here and there, or if you want something like an in-depth market analysis, then it won't be us.
So we've done this for about 2 weeks right now.
Yeah.
So we always strive to make it the best session that we can,
Yeah.
right? So we really want to hear from you tonight. We just want to be able to hear what are some of the things that you enjoy. What are some of the things that you think we can improve on?
Yeah, definitely. So whatever feedback or even suggestions for what features or anything that you think that the app should have, just include everything into the comment section, and we will definitely be paying attention to it more tonight.
Yeah. So before we get into that, just a few things that we want to remind all of you, right? So this is M Plus Global Live. So if any of you haven't already downloaded and registered for our app,
Scan the QR code right here, and it will take you straight to the registration page where you can just fill in your details, and it only takes 5 minutes of your time, very quickly. And once it's verified, you can deposit your money and start trading.
right? So very easy, very quick. So for those of you who, if any of you here hasn't downloaded yet, right? Get on it.
Yeah.
It takes only 5 minutes and you will be trading in no time, right? For those of you who have wanted to trade on the US and the Hong Kong market or global markets for a long time, this is the best way to do it. Only takes 5 minutes.
And not to mention that M Plus Global makes it very easy to trade with the overseas market with Hong Kong and US, because you just deposit your Malaysian ringgit into the account.
Yep.
And it automatically converts into the US dollar and the Hong Kong dollar.
No hassle at all.
No hassle. You don't have to do the conversion yourself because the system automatically does it for you. So that saves you a lot of time and maths for someone like me who can't do maths, right? So it helps a lot.
Or
So-
if you haven't had the time to go to a money changer, this is very easy, hassle-free.
Yeah.
You can literally sit on your couch and start trading right now.
Exactly. Now, before we get more into that, do you want to mention about the campaigns that we have going on?
Yeah. So for those of you who've been following us for a few weeks now and who have downloaded the M Plus Global app, you might know that we have a few campaigns going on right now, right? So if for those of you who sign up, register, and deposit any amount, right, into your M Plus Global account, you'll get a 90-day NASDAQ real-time market data, free. So 90 days free US real-time market data.
Now, Aaron, why is this market data so important? Why should I get it?
All right. So for those of the uninitiated, right, why is this so exciting? Why is this so important? Right. The reason why this is really exciting is because for the next 90 days, you enjoy free US real-time market data. What does this mean? Usually when you are looking through price quotes, you're looking through M Plus Global app, there is a slight delay actually for those of you who has not subscribed to this real-time data. This means that for you as an investor, right, there will be a delay actually in the kinds of decisions that you'll make when investing.
Right. So with that delayed time, right, a lot can go on, a lot can affect the...
15 minutes can be, so it's a 15-minute delay, right? So 15 minutes, there's so many things that can happen.
Exactly.
Right? For anyone who has been traveling around in KL, we all know, leaving the house 15 minutes later, habis, jam all the way.
Very bad.
Right? So, for you as an investor, it's even more essential that you get real-time data because it really helps you as an investor to make quick decisions.
Right.
Especially in markets that are maybe a bit more volatile. It helps you to keep track and to actually make decisions on the spot quicker than some of your other peers.
So just grab the opportunity while you can. But speaking of grab, what else do you get?
Right. Speaking of grab, we've got, so that is our free 90-day NASDAQ real-time market data campaign. That's the campaign that we have. We also have a Jom Invest campaign, which means that if you download, you register and sign up for our apps, right? And if you deposit 10,000 ringgit into your account itself, you will be able to claim 5 free shares of Grab, 5 free Grab shares, right? Off the bat. And not only that, but you get 1 month additional free NASDAQ
data.
Real-time market data.
Yeah.
Right?
So you get 2. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
So, so essentially, with all these campaigns going on, what you get at the end of the day, you get 4 months worth of free NASDAQ real-time data. And not only that, you get 5 free Grab shares.
Exactly. But hurry up and register your account and deposit your money to get these things while the campaign lasts.
Yeah.
Because it does have...
So when does it end?
It ends at the end of this month. I was trying to think of the date. April
30th.
I was trying to count on my phone, so the campaigns end on April 30th. So that leaves how many days?
That leaves us about 11 days, right?
That is not that many days left.
Not that many days.
So if you haven't already downloaded it, scan the QR code right now, register your account, and then deposit the money, and you can enjoy all of these benefits as well.
So really, why would you want to wait? Why would you not want to grab this opportunity while you can, right? For those of you who are seasoned investors, traders, right? This is just an extra edge that you can have over the market. But not only that, but for those who are new into investing, this gives you that extra edge that you have over your peers. And not only that, but it's a great way to kickstart your investment journey, to have this advantage, to have this little edge, right?
Yeah.
So 11 more days or 10 more days if some of you are not here, right? So basically, very limited time. Make the most of this opportunity.
Make the most out of it. When life gives you lemons,
make lemonade.
Exactly. So maybe for those of you who haven't seen the app, we'll just show you a rundown of the app, what it looks like, how user-friendly it is, and what are some of the features that it has?
So I think some of you were asking, or you were saying that you were new to the app. So for those
Yes.
who are new to this app, this is something we would just like to take you through, like
Yeah.
get you acquainted with the
Yes,
app.
exactly. Okay, so right here we have the market page. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, right, you can see watch lists. So this is basically where you can favorite your top stocks that you want to keep an eye out on. And you can just go to this page and just look at everything in one go. So you don't have to search for them. So this is your my watch list basically.
That's all the watch list. That's everything that you have. And not only can you split them based on the US or the Hong Kong market, which is already inbuilt into the app itself, but you can actually create your own watch list.
Yes.
So what are some kind of stocks that you are interested in?
I like streaming platforms because I watch a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
So here we've created a streaming watch list that has some of the stocks that I want to keep an eye on, for example. So we have like Netflix, Disney, Amazon Prime, and Paramount.
So really, I mean, whatever markets or whatever sectors that you want to look at, it's specific to you.
Yeah.
It can be customizable to your own, and that's what I really like about the app.
Exactly, and it keeps things so organized. So yeah.
So if you want to keep track of, streaming companies, or if you want to keep track of electric car companies,
Or tech companies.
right, or even social media, like
Or even social media.
yeah, we've got Twitter, we've got Facebook, right?
Right.
Whatever way that you want to keep track of these, it's all in the palm of your hands with the watch list.
Yeah. So then we have the market tab. So here it separates the stock markets into the US stock market and the Hong Kong stock market. And then here you have the indexes. So which index stock exchange market is there?
So we have the major ones on there, right? We have Dow Jones.
yes.
We have the
Nasdaq.
Nasdaq. We have the S&P 500.
Yeah.
That's for the US, for those of you who really want to trade on the US stocks. So we have all this information, these major indexes ready at your fingertips.
Yes. So to know which companies are under the indexes, right? You click on the index and you press the constituents, and then you can just see the list of companies that are listed here. Ooh, McDonald's.
Oh.
Oh, Disney's here too.
Oh.
Okay, Coke.
McDonald made me a little hungry.
Me too. Nike. Do you prefer Nike or Adidas?
I think I still prefer the swoosh.
Yes.
Nike.
I would say Nike, but I am currently wearing Adidas. But sometimes, Adidas is a bit cheap. It kind of depends.
Well, it kind of depends on your budget, really.
Depends on your budget, yeah.
So it might depend on your budget too, on which stock that you might want to pick.
Yeah. So below that, we have this is an overview of what the market is like. Why are they kind of intersecting?
Well, I guess the markets are going in one direction today.
I guess so.
Yes, they're converging.
Okay, so below that, you'll see these thingies that say warrants.
Those are the kind of products that we have at the moment, right?
Right.
We have warrants, we have margins, marginable stocks. We even have Sharia stocks for those of you who are looking for stocks that are a bit more
Sharia compliant.
Sharia compliant, right?
So if you click on it, then it gives you a full list of all the Sharia compliant stocks that are available for you to trade with here.
So we've got things like Bed Bath. This is for the U.S. Sharia compliant
Yes.
stocks in the U.S.
Yeah, we're just talking about US right now.
So we have the Bed Bath and Beyond. What else do we have here?
That we know of.
That we know of? I believe Microsoft is also a Sharia compliant stocks. So for those of you who are into tech, that's a very good company to go into.
Okay, but how can you tell a normal stock is Sharia compliant?
All right, so if let's say you are looking for a particular stock, right? Maybe looking for, as I mentioned, Microsoft, right? So very clearly, you see the search button at the top, we have Microsoft. So, Microsoft, I am not spelling right. All right, so take a look at Microsoft itself, right? So how do you know that this individual stocks, maybe you're looking for Tesla, maybe you're looking for any other types, McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Or I don't know if KFC is on the market.
Are they?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but that'd be good.
No,
I
I
like
don't
KFC
think so.
too.
Right, but so basically any company that you're looking for that is available within this app itself, right? All you need to do, top right-hand corner, right? And there you get a full list of everything, all the properties that are intrinsic to this stock, right?
Right.
It will give you information. It's on the Nasdaq, right? It's a marginable stock up to 30%. Sharia compliant stocks, right? We can see immediately, right? Sharia compliant, and this has the Nasdaq Basic Level 1. So remember the campaign that I told you about, right? So this is getting real-time quotes with no delay.
Yes.
Right. So we are plugged in straight into the Nasdaq server.
Yeah. So every second that it changes, you get to view it right here on M Plus Global.
Right. So really, it is as easy as that.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, just look out for the little crescent if you're looking for Sharia compliant stocks.
Right.
So then here we have sectors. So this tells you how the sectors are doing, I guess.
Yes.
Right?
So it goes based on the companies in each sector. So
Tap the arrow. Yeah.
up. So things that are top gainers at the moment, as you can see with percent change, right? So at the moment in America, home building is the one with the highest growth at the
What do you
moment.
think is under home building?
I'm not really sure. How
Let's
do I
check.
find
You just stop to find out what it does, what it's about. Yeah. So you can go into constituents,
right? Constituents.
and then you can see the companies. So I guess it's more of like construction companies.
Yes. So you have all the construction companies here. You have Skyline Corp. You have those. And for those who are actually asking, how do you actually look at the market cap within the companies, within a sector or within an index, right? All you need to do, just tap the market cap, and you can see that the biggest at the moment is Dr. D.R. Horton Inc.
Doctor.
Sorry, I mispronounced.
Yeah, so when you press that button, it will sort everything out from the highest to the lowest.
So you can see very clearly who's top, and if you want to just like
Scroll all the way to the
scroll
bottom,
all the
yeah.
way to the bottom, right? VCSA, right, with only 186 million. We see the DR Horton with 35 billion.
Wow.
So this is
That's a major difference.
That's a very major difference. But to be fair, this is the whole list. Like
Yeah, that's true.
the second to the first is only about
A few.
4 billion.
few.
So really, this is a very easy way for
Yeah.
all of you to just check what is the market cap. Maybe you're looking for, you don't know anything about the market, right? This is a very easy way to just
Find
check,
out.
Find out, right?
Yeah.
So for noobs like us,
Yeah.
newbies like us, this is really very easy.
This
to
would be
find
like
out.
our best friend, basically.
very.
Yeah, so you can just discover the app if you have free time. Just look through literally everything, and you'll probably learn something new every day.
Right. So that is what
For
we can find
sectors.
in the sectors, we can find under markets. Not only that, but you can find out the news of the day.
Well, we do have the top stocks.
We do have the top stocks, right?
Yeah. So at the bottom of the market page, they show the top gainers and the top losers for each day of the market, of how the market does.
Yes.
Yes.
So we can see that the top gainers in this will be Bellis Health.
So I'm guessing it's something to do with
Bellis Health Inc., right? This would be under those medical sectors,
medical
I believe.
sectors. Yeah.
Right?
Should be, anyways.
So as you can see, we even have them ranking 1, 2, 3, gold star for those here. So we're up to the top 7 stocks. So this gives a very, very easy way. Yes.
Top loser.
I don't know if that is a good distinction to have as gold.
I don't know.
They're the top losers.
At least you get gold for something.
Not the kind of thing I want to get gold for.
That is true. But yeah, so here you can check the top gainers and the top losers for the day. So let's move on to the news tab.
Right. So not only do you get to see the market in real time with our campaign, but with this you can get the top news as well from all your favorite stocks, from all your favorite, and it's an easy way to get all the information you need in one go.
Yeah. So on this tab that says top news, these are just top news regarding stocks in general. But if you want to see news regarding your favorite stocks, you go to watch list news.
Ooh. So basically, under watch list news, we have everything that you've put into your watch list, whether it's your streaming websites, whether it's your electric cars, or even your fast foods. or
Literally everything.
Right? It will be under the watch list news. So you can keep track of the news that is important to you.
Yeah. So let's just take a look at this. The Tesla thing caught my eye. Tesla is likely to report lower Q1 earnings. Interesting. So if you press on the article, right, you can see below the date of the article, there'll be the stock code right there with the percentage. So whether it went down or up, it'll be listed there for you to see. So then you can just read through the article, and it's very detailed too.
Yes. So really, I mean, it not only that, but it gives you the Tesla. So depending on the news that the stock affects, it will give you the information that is related.
Yes.
So for example, I think we were looking at one which was so S&P settles slightly higher, market volatility drops, right? You can see that it has news on some of the earnings from major companies, right? Because this is Q1, we just finished Q1, right? So a lot of the major companies are now
releasing their
earnings, their results, right? So this will affect the market quite greatly, right? Which is probably why you saw the indexes converging. This is a major event, right?
Right.
This month alone, people are really releasing a lot of their earnings and how their growth is.
If y'all want to know more on the earnings, you can tune into tomorrow's session.
Yes.
With our guest star.
With our guest star. So for those of you who were here last Friday, right, you noticed our special guest, Louis Lau, right, our head of research, sharing his knowledge. So for those of you who found it a very exciting session, who thought he was not only handsome, but very, very educational, right? So if you are excited to see him again, make sure to tune in tomorrow from 7 to 9 to hear him talk about the market and to give you guys a little bit more of his insights.
Maybe if you put in the comments tomorrow about what you want to know more on, for example, like Netflix just released their Q1 earnings last night. So if you want to know more about that, or, what is this? What was it just now that we saw Tesla?
Yes.
You can ask him tomorrow.
Yes. So for those of you who are I really highly encourage you all to actually attend his session, because if you really want a in-depth look and to have to be able to ask someone with all the knowledge, all the questions that you want, really tune in tomorrow. And for some of you, feel free to put in some of the questions that you want Louis to answer in the comments tonight as well, and we can
send it to him.
Send it to him.
Yeah,
right.
And then he'll address it tomorrow. So you'll have to tune in tomorrow to listen to. So we are not equipped with the knowledge to answer the market question.
At the moment.
At the moment. We're learning though. We're learning.
We are.
Slowly but surely.
We are just like you.
Yes. I see a question.
Right.
Would you be...
Oh, I think this is for Louis tomorrow. Right.
Okay.
So some of the questions, such as like, would it be good if you have news on upcoming earnings and dividends, right? So these are some of the news that we can, that Louis can share with you tomorrow, right? He'll expand upon them probably a little bit more. So really, in terms of watch list news, right? All the news on your fingertips, right where you need them. And for those of you who are looking to, increase your worldly knowledge a little bit more, right? It's very easy. And these are all news that affects your investing journey as well.
Yeah. So that is the news tab.
right?
We also have a profile tab called Me. So if you click on this, not me, but me. So if you click on this, right, there's a customer service tab, help center, or even app feedback. So if you have any questions whatsoever regarding the trading times or anything, go to go to help center. Go to help center, and here there are a number of things that you can just check on. If these can answer your questions for you.
And to make it even easier, we have a search bar as well that can actually type in what are specific information that you're looking for.
Right.
For any of you who are not able to find the information that you have, feel free to write that in the feedback or even in the comments so that we can continually add more things and to continually improve our help center.
Yeah.
Right. So for those of you who are, newbies, don't know what is the first thing, maybe what are the fees involved, right? You can go under the help desk in here and they'll have most, I'm not going to say all, right? We don't have all yet, but most of the things that you need to find to get started right, with investing, you can find it over here, right?
Like here says fees.
We have
the trading hours.
Trading hours, how to open and cancel a margin trading. Maybe you want an overview of what margin trading even is, right?
Exactly.
So Sharia stocks, they give you an introduction, some FAQs, what some of the app features, So we have most of the things in here to get you started, get you ready to be confident, right, in starting your investment journey.
Yep. And also, so if you want to speak to a customer service agent or something, you can just press the customer service tab and it will give you the option of a live chat. So like, let's say you have some questions when you are trading, so during the market hours, right? You can just go to the live chat, type in your question, and a customer service agent will be in touch with you and you can have a live conversation with them.
Right, so yeah, this is just a very brief overview of our app. Right, so for those of you who just downloaded the app, right, this hopefully that has been just a helpful overview of some of the things.
Yeah,
right,
but if you haven't downloaded it yet, here's the QR code. Scan it, download it, register your account, deposit some trading money in there, and you can you will be receiving the 90 days of NASDAQ real-time market data. It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but it's free.
Yes, but if you guys want to stand a chance to win something later on, what do we have for them?
We have a mini game for you. So it's really simple. We'll just be asking a few questions. You can type your answers into the chat below. And at the end of the live stream, we'll be announcing the lucky winners.
So what will they get?
Great question. The winners will be receiving a 20 ringgit cash voucher that will be credited.
Trading voucher.
Sorry, trading voucher that will be credited into your trading account.
Right. So for those of you who are looking to maybe win a little prize here, right, in today's session, we'll be having a little mini game later on, right? So make sure to get ready, stay tuned for that to win 20 ringgit trading vouchers to add that little boost into your...
who doesn't love freebies, right?
I love freebies.
Yeah, I'm a Malaysian. I love freebies. If it's free, it's for me.
Yep. I would agree so.
See, exactly.
All right, so that's a little overview, right? So now we're just gonna go through a little bit of a feedback session, right? So for those of you who are new, who are joining us, who are exploring the app, even as they're watching us right now, right? Feel free to put in your questions, put in your comments.
Your suggestions, your feedback of anything, literally. Right. If you think the app is glitchy, put it in there.
Yes.
We'll find a way to fix it. Not us, but someone will. If you think this app should have a different feature or other types.
New features.
Yeah, other features as well. put it into the comments. We'll check it out, and not us, but someone will look into
Don't
it.
worry, we will communicate to those our developers, to the
Yes.
people who are handling the app, to make sure that your comments, your suggestions are heard, as well as to make sure that we're giving you the best experience you have with our app and the most personalized experience that you can have.
Exactly. We just want you to have the best experience possible. Because, you know, as a consumer as well, right? There are so many different apps that are very frustrating because they are not user friendly
Right.
at all.
And they stuff so many things in their app. Sometimes it's hard to find what you need when you need it.
Exactly. But it's not just having a lot of things in one app. It's like you don't even have to have a lot of things in one app, but your app is still glitchy and it's still slow,
Right.
even after years of being around.
Yeah.
Like, fix it. Do you want to lose your customers?
So yeah, so we don't want to be one of those.
Please give us your suggestions, your feedback, and yeah, we'll be happy to discuss it right now.
Right. So I think one of the things that we really, for the last 2 weeks, right, we have been running the show. For those of you who have been joining us diligently for the past
From day one.
from day one,
From day
right?
one. We know who you are.
We know who you are. You know who you are. we just want to thank you really that you've attended all our sessions,
Yeah.
most of our sessions, right?
Really appreciate the time and effort that you put into coming to watch our session.
Because we know you don't have to, but we hope that you do actually find this. We do actually find this session really helpful. But we know we're not perfect. You know,
Yeah.
we are not done yet. We're still growing, right? So what we really want from you right now is that how are you enjoying this session right now, right?
Let us know in the comments.
Yes, let us know in the comments. Not just this session,
Yeah.
just
The
most
sessions
of
in
our
general.
Sessions in general,
Yeah.
right? Is this what are the kind of content that you want,
Yeah.
right? Is
Do you want educational, informative?
right? Do you want more guest stars to come in, right? So we won't know unless you tell us, right?
Yeah. Do you want more like professionals here so they can give you like more in-depth stuff? Or do you want newbies like us where we can just try and figure everything out as we go? That'll be
Right.
interesting.
That is definitely interesting because you know there is a good thing for both. I think for those who are new,
Definitely.
right? So definitely being able to go through the app, being able to run through, I think they'll find it very helpful.
Yes.
Right. For maybe some of you who are a bit more seasoned, maybe you want more
Expertise.
experts, more
Yeah.
market news, more like. For those of you who attended Friday, you know, Louis, you know, giving his insights on the US market, right? So feel free, type in the comment box right now what are some of the things that you would like from these sessions itself that we have every day,
Yes.
right?
So let's just address these comments in the chat. I see Lai Ming has a suggestion for us.
Right.
So we should put the trading hours Malaysian time under the market.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that would be a bit useful because right now, if you want to know the trading hours, you'll have
Right,
to go
you have
to
to go under
me,
Right.
under help center, and then under trading hours.
Yeah. So it is a bit of a few steps to get
few
through.
steps,
Yes.
yeah.
So not only that, but for even in the U.S. market, right? There's this thing called pre-markets, right?
Right.
So you know, having the your suggestions to put the trading times, even for the pre-market, I think that's a very good idea, right? Makes it very easy to know when you know trading starts and when you can start getting ready, and not only that, but even the pre-market as well when it opens.
Or maybe we could like develop like a notification system.
Could be, right?
Lets you know when pre-market starts, when the actual market starts, when post-market starts. Oh, I'm so smart.
So yeah, maybe even a little alarm there.
Yeah.
Right, turns green when
Yeah.
the market is open.
Yeah.
Maybe it turns orange when it's like pre-market or something
Yeah.
like that. Little suggestions like that.
Suggestions actually very useful. We shall let the uppers know about it.
All right. So I
next
see Liming has also put another comment, which I don't think he's the first one, but there are others, right? Yes, I like fast. That's why I'm asking for a web version rather than an app. So yeah, we totally understand, right?
Yes.
That for a lot of you traders, maybe the phone is not actually where you actually do most of your trading,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know about you, but when I watch Netflix, sometimes I want a bigger screen.
Definitely.
Right?
That's like TV.
That's like TV.
But
Right.
okay, definitely understand. It might be easier for you to trade with like a bigger screen so you can see everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you are anything like me, you've grown accustomed to a monitor during the MCO.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah,
You've got a
yeah.
monitor at home?
Yeah.
So like when I come to work, there was a time where I didn't have a monitor at work. Oh my goodness, it was so. It took a while to get used
too.
to.
Me too. One thing I don't like, right, is switching between tabs and my screens when I can literally just put one whole window
Right, and you
on the
have-
monitor and you can just refer to that and do your work. It's so easy.
It's so much easier. So we totally understand.
Yeah.
And no worries, you are not the first to share this. We are we are developing it. We are
Yes.
talking to developers. They are getting
It's gonna work.
It's in the works.
It's
It's
in
in
the
the
works.
pipeline. So in the future, very much you'll see this web version as well.
Yes, so make sure you follow all of our socials so you stay updated about this.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So if you haven't already been following our socials, right? If you want to keep up, right, with a lot of the news that we have
Yes.
in Malacca Securities, M Plus Online, even M Plus Global as well, make sure to follow all our M Plus Online social media.
Yes.
So
we have YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
right? Not only that, we have Instagram.
We have
right?
Instagram.
We have a LinkedIn as well if you are interested in our company news.
Yes. So make sure you follow all of them to get update. Yeah.
So,
I think there'll be educational videos.
Right. Yeah. So for some of you who are already very familiar, who have attended many of our sessions, you see that we are getting a lot more videos that we're showing in between the
Yeah.
breaks and the sessions. Right.
So these will be posted
Right.
on the socials.
So this. So for these will eventually be posted on the socials.
Yes.
Right. So we have a whole lot of good videos out there for you. So if any of you who wants to know about ETFs, who wants to know about EVs, who wants to know about what are some of the other warrants,
Warrants.
you know, not Warren Buffett, but warrants, the product. So we have a lot of these educational videos coming out soon. So please do follow our social media to keep up to date and to be the first to
Yes.
watch some of these videos.
Exactly.
Right. Which you will be able to see Caitlin on some of them as well.
Yeah, so it's not just me during the live streams, I'll be in those videos as well.
Right. So really, all hands on deck is here.
Yeah. Okay, so I see Miracle put something in the chat. If more popular guests such as Warren Buffett or Jim Rogers attending this type of sharing session is amazing.
Trust me, I would love for them to come here as well, but we are slowly building up to that, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next few months as well, we'll be able to invite a whole lot more guests to come.
And experts.
Yes, experts.
experts.
So if any of you have any suggestions for the kind of guests that you want to see here, right? Feel free to write them in the comments, right? So we kind of know who you want to see, what are the kind of content that you actually want to get out of this,
Yeah.
right? So right now, for now, we have Louis Lau, our head of research. He is our special guest star.
He's
right?
our special guest who can currently answer all the questions
Right.
that you might have and we might have.
We might have, right?
Yeah.
But in the weeks to come, we might be inviting a few more extra guests. So do stay tuned.
Exactly. So, do you want to just tell them when we have our live sessions again?
So when it comes to live sessions, right? For this session, you mean?
No, like all.
All of them. All right.
Like all.
All of them. Right. So we have the morning session. So in terms of this session that is our night session, 7 to 9, but we also have a morning session from 9 to 11 as well. So
Yeah.
for those of you for those of you who maybe missed out on the night session, no worries. We have a morning session as well, right? With some of our other anchors. We also have trilingual sessions.
Yes, so we have Malay, Mandarin, and English, of course. Yeah, so these sessions happens every weekday. Like Aaron said, 9 to 11 in the morning and 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening.
Right. So for any of you who missed out this session and maybe are looking for maybe a more Malay-centric session, or even if you are, more comfortable with a Chinese session, right? Those we have those as well, so stay tuned, keep up to date with that, right? Not only that, but tomorrow, like we mentioned, we have Louis.
Yeah, so Louis coming tomorrow. So whatever questions you might have, you might want to save it for him, or you can put them in the chat. And if you want to mention that it's specifically for Louis, then just let us know. Then we'll send him the questions and he will address it in tomorrow's live session. So he'll be here tomorrow night, right?
Yes, he'll be here tomorrow night.
Tomorrow's session at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Make sure to tune in for a real expert talk. Yeah.
Right. And for those of you who are wanting more insights into the second quarter of this year, as we're approaching the end of April, May, June, right? Second quarter. Louis has another session next week on Thursday, right? So on Thursday as well, he will have his quarter two outlook session. Basically, he will be sharing what are some of his insights and what are some of his thoughts on the next quarter, and what is the trajectory and some of the trends. So that will be, the details for that will be out soon. But essentially, he will be talking about what are some of the opportunities in a downturn, right?
Okay.
Like last week, Louis mentioned, right? There are some signs, there are some
sort of
warnings, right, of where the economy is going, right? So what he's going to be sharing is a little bit more on what you can do, or not say what you can do personally, but basically what to expect and what are some of his insights on what the next quarter is going to look like, and how you, as an investor as well, will be able to navigate some of these situations.
That's a great way to put it. I was thinking in my head, like, what?
Is it the word navigate?
Yeah, I was like finding the word. But yeah, basically, or if you simply just want more Louis content, just type it in the chat and we'll tell Louis to free up more of his time to come and entertain you with his market insights.
Right. So so thank you for your suggestions. Right.
There's another one as well.
Yeah. All right. So we've got another suggestion, right? Trading views, few charts. Wait, let me take a look.
Here, the question. Not the question, the suggestion.
Suggestion, right? Perhaps the charts could be upgraded into forms such as trading view, right? So,
as a newbie, I have to admit I don't know what trading view is.
I'm not entirely sure, but don't worry, we'll get this. We are taking your suggestions as well, so feel free to put them in there, right? So.
Oh, do you think it's like this? Oh, okay, I understand.
So maybe more advanced charts for some of you who've been trading for a while, right? So maybe we could put in extra features like that in the future. Who knows?
Oh, thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's very sweet. You made my night.
Mine too.
Yeah. So we'll definitely be presenting your suggestions to the people who are in charge of that. And, well, we will definitely advocate for you.
Right. So not only that, but for those of you who've been winning prizes a lot, right? So would any of you have any comments, suggestions on what
kind of prizes you want?
Right.
Ethan?
What kind of prizes? What would attract you? What do you think would...
what can we do better?
What can we do better?
Yeah. So just type those in the chat. Doesn't matter. Just put it in, and we'll have a look.
No guarantee, but we'll have
no
a
guarantee.
look. No guarantee.
No
but
guarantee.
we will have a look.
Definitely.
Definitely, we want to see what excites you, what excites maybe to get your friends to come into this session as well, right?
Yeah, don't forget to share the session with your friends. So if
Yes.
you're learning something, they can benefit from it too. So whether they are, like I said before, whether they don't know anything about trading at all, or whether they're pros, they can just come in, have a chat with us, watch how we conduct this live stream, and if they have any feedback or suggestions, they can just type it in the chat.
Feel free.
They can also download the app and get the what's it called? The rewards now. Yeah. So they can benefit off of that too.
Really? So, yes, only 10 more days, only 11 more days. Really make the most out of it.
Trust me, 11 days are going to pass by super quick with Friday and Monday being a public holiday.
Right. So, with Friday and Monday being a public holiday, right, what's your excuse, right? You guys are going to be free for about 4 days, right?
Yeah.
During that time, why not just take 5 minutes out of your day?
Yeah. So like even tomorrow, like let's say tomorrow, right? You're a trader. The Malaysian market time, sorry, not the Malaysian market, the Malaysian time for the US market, for the pre-market in the US, my bad, starts at 4 p.m. and it ends at 9:30 p.m., right? So you can start your pre-trading then, and then the actual market opens at 9:30 p.m. and it lasts until, what time does it last until? 8,
9:30.
6, 4. It lasts until somewhere in the morning. That's what I know of. Let me just double check that so I can finish my sentence properly.
5 a.m.?
Pre-market Malaysian time. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the actual market.
You're talking about the actual market, right? So until 8 p.m.
5 a.m.
Right, 5 a.m. Right.
There we go. Sorry. Had to find that. So you're trading during pre-market. You're trading during actual market. And because Friday is a holiday, right? You see, this is my thought process. Because Friday is a holiday, you can sleep late. You can sleep late and trade more.
Not only that, because, right, Raya is a Malaysian holiday, it does not actually affect the Hong Kong as well as the US market.
Yeah, so you can still trade during
So
the holidays.
you now have 4 days worth of time to get familiar with the app, for you to look through, to actually just discover, right? Explore.
You see?
So really, best time.
So
Best time.
personally, when there's holidays like this, I tend to stay up until 4, 5 in the
You do
morning.
not need your BBC.
I do during the week. During the weekend, it's a different story. So I'll sleep late. I'll be watching my movies.
So
I'll be
you're a
playing-
goblin on the weekends.
Yeah, you don't want to see me on the weekends. I don't look like this. So I'll be playing my games or whatever. But now I can start trading until 4 in the morning. 5.
5.
Yeah. And then there's post-market as well. So you can still continue placing your orders and everything.
Yeah. So not only is this really the great time, right, to get this, but with all the rewards, the campaigns that we have, no better time now than to register for M Plus Global and to sign up for our app.
Yes. So I see that there are new comments in the comment section. So another suggestion, I think this was for the prizes that we were talking about. Live quotes at higher level.
Live quotes at, I'm not entirely sure. I think that's more of a,
Or was it a suggestion?
I think that's more of a suggestion. Right, live quotes, higher level. You should extend the 5 Grab shares campaign to the end of May.
We will bring that up and we will let you know.
Yeah. So if you really want to be able to extend this 5 Grab shares campaign, we need to see more people downloading the app. We want to see more people trading, right?
Yes.
So really, it not only is it on us, but if
It's
you
on
can,
you.
it's on you.
It's on you as well. Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
But
Let me
if
just
you
say that.
show us that you guys really want it, right, we will be able to respond in kind, right?
If you really love the app, if you really want to see this happen,
Right.
then yeah, let us know.
Support, yes, support.
Support local.
Support local, support global.
Support global.
Right? So really invite all your friends, encourage them to sign up, right?
Let
Spread the
them
word.
know about these campaigns that are going on right now. Maybe if they take a picture of this QR code, they can just send it to their friends.
Right, they can.
They
They
can
can do
send
that
it to
too.
their friends and they
Right.
can
Or
scan
you
it.
could share this video right now, right?
Exactly.
Now
Share
it's
the
so
video right
easy
now.
to share, right?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
literally go to whether you're
Your
watching
share
this
button.
on YouTube, on Facebook, click share, send to your friends, just ask them to come in, see what we're on about, right? So really help to support, and maybe who knows, we can extend that 5 grab shares campaign to the end of May.
Yes. There's another comment here. Personalized technical indicators in apps charting.
Right? So more personalized, I think
Technical indicators.
technical indicators, right? So I think definitely for those who are seasoned, right, they want more personalized features,
Yes.
which we were mentioning about, right?
Yeah.
An app that can give you more personalized features
Yeah.
to you and really. So with what we have right now, we have the watch list already. We're trying to personalize that, but maybe in the trading itself, maybe we could add more features, right? So thank you for your suggestion. So. Okay, all right. So thank you for your suggestions, right?
And thank
So-
you for really interacting with us and letting us know all your feedback and your comments. We really appreciate it, and we will definitely be letting the people in charge know. Okay, so don't worry about that. You will be heard.
All right. So right now, I think it's about 8, right? So we are going to go on a little break for the moment, about 5 to 6 minutes. So we will be back at about 8:05, right? So don't go anywhere. So for those of you who are, looking, maybe you need to go to the bathroom.
Going to the bathroom or you want to grab a snack or whatever.
Right.
Go ahead. We'll be back soon. Make sure you come back because we will be having our mini game session after this.
Right. So we will be back 8:05. Right. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I mean, you can go to the toilet if you want, but
Come back.
but please do come back. Right. So we'll be just going through the second half of the session. Right. So we will be back 8:05.
The electric vehicle industry is now the talk of the town. Start trading EV stocks now with M+ Global. Driving an EV is no longer an unattainable dream, and in the future, the EV industry will be one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Many EV brands have also started to appear in Malaysia. Brands such as BYD, BMW, and Tesla have all entered the Malaysian market.
Electric vehicles are not just vehicles. They have the ability to shape the lives of all Malaysians. With smart mobile living spaces and autonomous and comfortable driving experiences, this technological revolution will bring immense potential to the Malaysian market.
Driven by policies and growing demand, the EV market has plenty of potential. So how do you, as a Malaysian investor, seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest in EV stocks? Let's use the US stock Tesla as an example. First, enter the stock code TSLA or the stock name Tesla. Once you enter the stock details page, you will be able to see the live stock price. You can also view basic stock information such as market capitalization and technical trends. You can customize the time range for the share price movements from 1 day to 5 years, and even from the company's listing date up until now. From this chart, you can see that Tesla's share price has continued to rise from $21.80 to $182 per share over the past 5 years. It has risen more than 7 times during this period, far outperforming the broad market average. There is a wide range of stock analysis tools available to help you make a more comprehensive analysis, such as capital flows, the latest updates, and various fundamental indicators. This includes ROE, earnings performance, net profit margin, assets and liabilities data, and cash flow, and more to help you stay up to date with the latest company news. If you want to trade a stock, click Trade and enter the number of shares. Then click Buy or Sell to place your order. An order has been submitted message will be displayed once the order has been placed. When the order is matched, the transaction is now complete. With M Plus Global, you can trade a variety of EV stocks in the US and Hong Kong stock markets, as well as diversified investment vehicles such as ETFs to help you better allocate your investments. There is also an information section. Click on Top News to stay informed with the latest investment trends at all times. Identifying investment opportunities is just the first step, but choosing a good trading platform is winning half the battle. Open an account with M Plus Global today and take control of all your global investments right at your fingertips. To see more videos from M Plus Global, subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M Plus Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M Plus Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M Plus Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M Plus Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy. Click Order Type and select Market to buy or sell at current market price. Or select Limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You're now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
Hi, we're back. So hopefully you guys have relieved yourself.
Yeah, you've taken your short little break and now we are back to entertain you.
Right. So for the second half of tonight, right, we'll just have a few more things, right? Really, this session is for you to give whatever feedback, whatever comments.
Yes, so we'll still be looking at the comment section actively to see what kind of comments or feedback that you have and you want to put in the chat. So go ahead and do that if you have anything to say. But we also will be starting our minigame soon.
Right.
So before that, maybe you should recap some of the prize.
So for those of you who are not familiar, right, who are new here, what we have is that we're, in the minigame later, we'll be asking a few questions. Whoever gets the first and the correct answer, right, will be able to get the 20 ringgit trading voucher.
Trading voucher.
Trading voucher, not cash voucher.
Yeah, not cash, my bad. So it will be credited into your trading account.
Don't worry if you don't get it immediately. Don't worry, because it will actually take 7 working days, if I'm not mistaken, for it to be actually credited. Right, that's the word.
Credited into your account. But to do that, at the end of our live session, when we announce the winners, we will also be putting a link in the chat for you to click. For the winners, for you to click and put in some of your details so that we can actually verify you're a person
Right.
and that you have an account with us, and then it will be credited into your
So
account.
some of the information we need, your phone number, your IC number,
your user ID.
your user ID. Don't worry that we can find it very easily. Just go under me. You can see your UID on the top left corner. Wait, can we get the phone up? Right. So of those of you who are wondering what is your UID, don't worry. All you need to do is just look at your top left-hand corner, and you'll see your UID. So
It says UID, and that is what will be that is what
you'll need.
that is what you'll need to put into the link later. Okay.
So this is just so that we can verify who you are, and so we can provide you the trading voucher that you want.
So it is important that you actually have an account with M Plus Global. So if you don't and you want to take part in this little mini game and win yourself a 20 ringgit trading voucher, scan the QR code right here and register your account. If you want to, still be in time for the campaigns, do it right now.
Yeah, and really get your friends to join in as well. Who knows? They might be able to join, answer some of our questions, win themselves a 20 ringgit trading voucher as well.
On top of that, they also have the NASDAQ real-time data
Right.
and the 5 free grab shares.
Right. And who doesn't love freebies?
Exactly. So, spread the joy. Share this with your friends.
Spread the
Season of giving.
I think that's Christmas. I guess
Wrong season then.
technically Raya is also a season of
Being thankful.
thankful and also giving. Do it, Raya.
Do it, Raya. So yeah. So share the love with your
Right.
friends,
So so share the love. I think we
shall get into
we
it.
shall get into our mini game.
We shall get into the minigame. Okay, so it's just a series of questions that you have to answer, and here is the first question.
So the one who gives us the fastest as the first and the correct answer will be able to win this. Right. So first off, name 2 oil and gas companies available in the U.S. stock market.
Can you?
I think I don't know off the top of my head, but I think I can find it on the app itself.
Right. So if you have the app, it's very easy for you to just find the answer. It's basically cheating, but it doesn't count because it's with M Plus Global. So we have some comments in the chat with the answers. I think that's Exxon Mobil, if that's how you pronounce it.
Exxon Mobil? Mobile?
There's an
Mobil?
E.
I think English is weird.
Oh, there's no E.
Exxon Mobil.
Sorry, it's Mobil. And Shell.
And Shell, all right.
There's another Exxon Mobil and Occidental.
Hopefully they just put Exxon.
Oh, that's true. But what is Occidental? It sounds like a dental, dental clinic.
It sounds like somebody in the company.
Occidental.
Oh.
Petroleum Corporation.
It is a petroleum company.
The dental part is a bit weird for me at least.
It's very medical.
It screams medical.
It looks like somebody accidentally misspelled accidental.
Yeah.
Right. So we have a few comments. We have Exxon Mobil. We have Shell. We have another.
People know Exxon Mobil. I didn't know them until I saw it on the app.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people seem to know Occidental as well.
You see, I only knew Shell.
Yes. Shell, BP, I think. British Petroleum.
Oh, British.
What do you think? What did you think it was?
Don't know. Oh, it's Warren Buffett's share Occidental. Oh, I did not know that.
Thank you very much for educating us as well.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right. So thank you so much for your comments. Right. So don't worry, we'll be announcing the winners at the end of this session as well. Right.
Shell is listed in UK market. Well, I don't know about the UK market, but I do know about the US market. So we can check here. Yeah. And yeah, it does say that Shell is under the US market as well.
Shell is in the US market as well. Right.
They're
So,
in a few markets. How many markets are they in?
well, you have many markets around the world. You
Right.
have your Japanese market, you have Hong Kong, you have
Malaysian
US, Malaysian market, Singapore market. Then there's a
There's
lot
So
of
I could
different
be trading
markets
in a lot of markets,
in
actually.
a lot of different markets, right? Okay, right. So let's move on to.
to the
Thank
next
you so much.
question.
Let's move on to our next question.
So next question, what is the difference between stock and ETF? Now, this question kind of sounds familiar. If you watched yesterday's one, you might know. Do you know this?
I do, but let's say I don't.
I sort of know it.
Tell me,
After
what?
yesterday, I know better now.
We'll wait until the rest of you. So we don't want you cheating and taking our answers on your own, right? So I see quite a number, right?
So we have single stocks and basket of stock.
Right. So a single stock versus a basket of stock, one stock or basket. Basket seems to be a very big word, right?
Right, yeah.
Then another one is just everyone. Yep.
Yep.
Basket of stocks.
That's pretty much it.
That's
And
pretty
I
much it.
found out yesterday.
So stock is one instrument. ETF is a basket of securities. All right. Thank you, Aing Yet.
For educating us.
Yes. So, what is the main difference between a stock and an ETF?
Well, I know that a stock is one and that ETF has a lot in one.
So, why would I prefer one over the other?
How would I know that?
You said you learned this yesterday.
What it means. I don't know why you would prefer it.
So, depending really on the kind of stocks you want. So, for those of you, so I learned this from Louis last Friday. So,
Okay.
the main difference. So, yes, essentially higher risk versus low risk. So,
Their comments. Thank
yes,
you very much.
thank you very much.
You saw that.
I did not. I learned this from Louis yesterday. So basically, when it comes to stocks, you might be picking a lot of different individual stocks, but depending on the kind of performance they might do, some might go up, some might go down,
Right.
and overall you might lose out, right? Like some may gain very high, some may lose a lot,
Yes.
right? So when you're stock picking like that, it may be if you are new, especially if any of you are new, it might potentially be a more risky option to pick individual stocks because you may not be so knowledgeable, right? With ETF as a basket of stocks, essentially what you're getting is essentially the risk is diversified, right?
Right.
All of it is already in one basket, so it goes by the movement of that particular fund as
Okay.
compared to just one stock.
I see. Now look at that. He sounds like a pro already.
Yeah.
Talk about
See?
being a newbie. Rubbish. Okay, let's
I
move
learned
on.
this from Louis, and if you want to learn this too, join tomorrow.
Join tomorrow's live stream. Okay,
Right.
so next question. You.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong. All right, so third question, right? Name 2 U.S. banking stocks in the U.S. stock market, right? So, can you name 2 U.S. banking stocks?
Yes.
Yes. Very confident.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know one.
Which-
I'm trying to think of the other one that I saw.
It's very clear.
Okay, is that a bank?
There is one literally called the Bank of America.
Okay, then I know more than that. Okay. I know Wells Fargo.
Okay.
Okay, the only reason why I know Wells Fargo is because, during the lockdown, there was this whole TikTok trend that was going on. And one TikTok song that was very commonly used had Wells Fargo in it. So I was like,
What song
Wells
is that?
Fargo.
I think I've heard that song. I don't remember.
I can't remember the name of it right now, but it was a TikTok trend.
Yeah. So
Okay, so a lot of people are saying JP Morgan,
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo, Bank of America.
Literally called the Bank of America.
Right. That's a very blonde moment on my part. Citigroup.
JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, we got BOA,
I
right?
think a lot of people know Wells Fargo.
Right. I think not just because of the song. It's
Yeah.
it's quite a,
No, if you're a Gen Z like me, maybe you'll know it because of the song. But yeah.
are you saying I'm old?
And me. No, I think you fall in the millennials category,
I think
right?
so. I don't know.
Goldman Sachs. See, I was thinking of Goldman Sachs too.
Ah,
I just didn't know if it was banking or not.
well, yeah. Well, we can look and verify in here. Goldman Sachs.
Sachs. I know they had a lot of scandal.
Yep, it's here. They've got ETS, they got trading.
You check if they're under the banking sector. I think you go into profile.
Right.
Overview.
Right, Goldman Sachs diversified.
There we
right.
go. So that's how you.
All the news all over there.
Morgan Stanley.
Oh, yeah.
That wow. I tell you, all these U.S. brands companies they have a very
English. Yeah, posh name.
posh,
Especially in the banking world.
especially in the bank. Oh, and lawyers.
Yes. But lawyers, because a lot of their firms need to have the partner's name on it.
Yeah,
If
but
you've
that's
seen
cool.
Suits, how many times they changed their names?
It's really cool. I wanted to be a lawyer because of Suits.
And what happened?
Studying happen. I cannot study to save my life. Yeah.
All right, so let's
move on to the next question.
The next question.
Okay.
All right.
So, should I take it? Okay. So it's a multiple choice question. Which of the following companies is the biggest? Sorry, what am I reading wrong? Which of the following company is the beneficiary of higher oil price? McDonald's Corp, Verizon, or ExxonMobil?
Right. So, which of the following companies would benefit from higher oil prices? So, do you think this is a trick question, or do you think this is?
This is straightforward.
Are you sure? For those of you answering right now, are you sure that's the answer?
Are you sure?
Yes. I hope so. Then
Well,
later.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes. Well, it would be cool if this was a trick answer.
It would be cool, yeah.
And like McDonald's is like suddenly the highest beneficiary of higher oil prices for some
Yeah.
reason, which makes me question their food if they do.
Yeah. So yes, the answer is C. As I said, pretty self-explanatory. And I
Alright.
can only say that now because I just found out that it's yeah, I mean from yesterday itself, that's when I only found out that it's part of the oil and gas industry.
Okay. Right. No worries, we're all learning together.
We're all learning together. Okay,
All learning.
go.
So, which of the following financial instruments has a risk diversification feature? A stock, ETF, or warrant? I think we were talking a lot about this earlier,
Yes.
right? So, I think if you all have been listening, you would know. You would know. Right? So, yes, thank you all for answering. You guys have been listening. Thank you.
Y'all are really quick.
Right. Oh. Right. So thank you. Right. And yes, it is B. It is ETF. Right. Thank you so much. Right. Do we have any other questions? I think that was
That was our last
That was the
question.
last question. So really, thank you everyone for
Participating. Yeah.
joining our session, and really interacting with us. Right. Thank you so much for answering all the questions. I'm glad that you guys are actually paying attention.
Yeah.
And listening to our sessions. Right.
So, yeah, that was the end of our questions. Well, if you want to see different types of mini games, let us know in the chat what kind of games you would like to see and take part in, and what kind of rewards you would want to get from it as well.
So right now we have 20 ringgit trading vouchers. We just want to know, do you enjoy this mini game that we've been playing?
Yes.
Or would you like other games? Or would you like other prizes?
Yes.
Right? So what other prizes do you like?
If you want other games and other prizes.
Yes, if you want other games and other prizes, right? What are some of the suggestions you might have?
Yeah,
Right?
because for some people, right, if you keep doing the same thing every day, you might get sick and tired of it. Or, if the questions are too easy, let us know. We can make it slightly harder for you. That's not a problem. Or also, if you want just a change of scenery, if you want, different games, I, for one, wouldn't mind different games.
Right. So,
I think it spices things up.
yeah, we want things to be spicy here.
Ooh, treasure hunt using the app. Huh.
How
How would that work?
Right. Treasure hunt using the app. So, what? Funding?
Interesting
That is
suggestion.
an interesting suggestion. I see a person asking 1 lot of Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah,
I
right.
think we would all want that.
I think maybe not at the moment, but who knows? Maybe if we grow big enough, right? And if you get many people to join, right?
This
Who
would-
knows?
yeah, who
Who
knows?
knows?
But
That might be a potential gift we might have in the future.
But I would say it would be exclusive.
It will be very
Very exclusive. So
right. So, but yeah, maybe they want the shares as gifts as well. Do you think shares as prizes
yeah.
would you would enjoy? Right. Many of you were asking to extend the 5 grab shares campaign as
Yes.
well. Right. So maybe if you guys
are
would like-
interested in shares as a reward, we could look into that.
right. So do you
I'm
guys?
saying we like we are doing it.
Well, I mean, we represent the
Yeah.
company.
Whoa. My goodness. That's kind of a lot, yeah.
Oh, 40.
But wait, I think we need to check it right now.
Yeah. How much is a birch?
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah. Berkshire Hathaway. Oh my goodness, you guys have,
You can get 2 Teslas with that.
and this is in USD.
More than 2 Teslas with that. Oh my god.
This is you guys have expensive tastes. I like it.
I like it.
Oh my goodness, it's so I didn't
Wait,
know.
if you convert that, how much is that? I can't math. I can't math.
Let's check.
I can't math.
see,
Someone
this
do
is-
the quick maths for
This
it.
is why you have the calculator right in the app itself.
Exactly. So you don't have to waste time like us to do the maths. What's the conversion rate?
USD to MY.
I'm really interested in just knowing
That is 2 million ringgit.
Oh my god. I think you can get like a. I don't know what's the
You
price.
could get a house with it.
Well, yeah, you could get a house, but you could also get a really fancy car.
I mean, you could get more than a fancy car.
You can get more than a fancy car.
You can buy a house, a landed property. Maybe in the
More of
next
like
life, maybe a few lives down the road, maybe a few years down the road. Wow, a personalized signature from Elon Musk or Warren Buffett.
You could get a Lambo.
Yeah, you could get one.
You
Right?
could get a Lambo. Wow, that is crazy. Did not know that.
I did not know that his company was. That's
Not-
one. One.
It's one.
That's
my
not,
God.
not even buying a bundle
Well,
of
we're
stuff.
actually just shocked just looking at the price.
Shook.
We're shook. Completely shook.
I would be also contented with 1 lot of this as well.
Yes, I would be definitely.
But really, thank you for your suggestions. Right? If shares, maybe not Berkshire Hathaway, but we could find
Something else, maybe.
at the moment, right? But we appreciate that you guys are engaged with us as well. You want. So the treasure hunt, that was an interesting
That's an
idea.
interesting idea.
Yeah, we might be able to work something in,
We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Right.
Yeah.
So
There's also another suggestion here for a gift. Personalized signature from Elon Musk or Warren Buffett.
if I ever go to the US, I might try to find it.
I would stalk him personally. For legal reasons, that is a joke. But I would. I would try. But I find it very weird how Elon Musk named his children symbols.
Well, he's a very eccentric man.
Yeah, but how do you pronounce them?
I think
He changed one of them to a letter, like the question mark.
I-
I think so. I saw that
I
somewhere.
don't know. Is it a click? maybe maybe it's just another way to spell Steve. I don't know. Steve.
Steve. Question mark.
Question mark. I don't know.
Very interesting. See another comment here. BRKB share only 324 USD. Why is there such a difference there? What, just because it's the B class? That is discrimination. Why is it so much lower?
Voting.
What's wrong with the voting rights?
So this 324 is only 1,442. That we can probably do.
2,200.
No. That's the previous one.
Oh.
That's the 400. This is the
Oh,
current
okay,
one.
sorry.
So it's only 1,400. So this we could probably do.
As
This
an
is
exclusive.
as an exclusive as well. But this
But no
can-
guarantees, no guarantees.
Yes, this is the power of dream, right?
Power of dream, yes. Economy version. I
Right.
like that.
So it is our dream also to get as many people on this app as possible. So you,
Can actually help us out with that by
Right.
sharing the live. Share the live, spread the word about trading to your friends.
if you want to see us talk about the stock market as well, right?
You know, a good way of growing your money is investing.
That is very true.
So you can, you know, if people are wondering, how do you save money or how do you grow your money? Investing. So maybe you could spread
Not the only way, but one.
not the only way, but one of the
ways.
one of the ways, yeah, one of the common ways. You know, you can spread the joy and what's the word?
Joy and giving.
No, I want to say something like information. Yes, you can spread the information or the benefits of investing or trading. With M Plus Global today. So scan the QR code and download the app if you haven't already. Create an account and you can enjoy some really nice rewards
So
for the time being.
For the time being.
Until the campaign ends in 11 days.
So I think that about wraps up most of this the session that we have today.
Yeah.
Right. So share the joy and the
Knowledge.
That's
Thank
the-
you.
Not information.
Not information. I was thinking of knowledge. Oh, sorry, my brain is fried from today.
No,
But
but you guys made it worth it.
yes, you guys made it worth it. Well, thank you very much to everyone for joining us and keeping us company and entertaining us.
So before we close off, just a little reminder, right? So you can still continue putting in your suggestions for the session.
Yes,
for-
we also need to announce the winners.
Right. So before we go with our closing, we have to announce the winners. Would you like to announce?
Okay, so the first winner is Kwai Le Ren. Congratulations, you now have 20 ringgit trading voucher that will be credited into your account after you complete the Google Forms that will be posted into the chat box below.
So if you guys haven't seen the link yet, don't worry, it's coming, right?
It's coming. All you need to do is just fill in your IC number, your contact number, and your UID from the app. So you can just check the app for that. And after the verification process, you will get the 20 ringgit cash. Trading voucher, not cash. My bad. Okay, second.
Right, we have Lai Ming, right? Congratulations, you have also won 20 ringgit trading vouchers. I hope you enjoy them. Our third person.
Our third person is Wonderful.
I mean,
It's
that-
the account handle name is Wonderful.
But you are wonderful too.
You are wonderful as well. Yep. I believe you were on the YouTube live stream.
Live stream.
Yes.
Right.
So you have one as well. So please fill in your details through the Google form that is now in the chat.
Number
Next.
4, we have Chow Wan Chow, a very honored person that we have here who's been attending quite a number of our lives. So thank you very much for joining us here. You have also won another 20 ringgit trading voucher as well.
Yes. Also, another reminder, make sure your app is downloaded so that you can get the voucher credited into your account. We don't want you to just walk away with nothing now, do we?
Right.
So our last winner for tonight, I Nyet. I hope I pronounced this correctly. You also walk away with 20 ringgit trading voucher.
Right. So just a recap of everyone who's won, right? The link to the Google form should already be in the comments itself, right? So kindly fill in the Google with your required information.
Yes.
Your IC, your phone
Contact
number, UID as well, right? So just for those of you who probably weren't maybe missed out us announcing the names, right? The list again of those winners are Kwai Laren, Lai Meng, Wonderful, Chow Wan Chow, and I Niet.
Niet, I believe.
It sounds very Thai.
Really? I was thinking Vietnamese.
Oh, Vietnamese. Sorry, I mixed the two. Right. Not sure if you are. No insult, but
Cool
just
name.
cool name. Right. So feel free to put in your your details in the Google form. It should be up on both the YouTube as well as Facebook comment stream at the moment.
Yes.
Right.
So also just want to remind you guys again that we will be having a guest star, Mr. Louis Lau, come in tomorrow for the evening session at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Right.
So again, if you have any questions or you just want to chat with him, tune in tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m.
Right. And if any of you are looking for more of his insights into the market outlook for Q2, right, make sure to tune in for Louis' session where he talks about some of the opportunities available in downturn next Thursday. Next week, 27th of April, right, from 7 to 9 as well.
Yeah. So you'll see him tomorrow and next week.
Next week as well. So he's upgraded from a special guest to a recurring guest.
Yes. So I think that concludes. Oh, sorry. Just to recap the campaigns that we have going on, so you don't forget, if you scan this QR code and download, register your account, and you download the app and then you register your account, you will get. If you deposit first.
Right. So if you scan, register, and deposit any amount,
Yes.
right, what you'll get is for free 90 days NASDAQ real-time market data.
But just have to mention that the minimum deposit is
Yes.
actually $1,000, 1,000 ringgit.
Yes.
For the FPX transfer.
Due to FPX and transfer,
Yeah,
the
so
minimum.
1,000 ringgit is actually what, 200 plus USD?
We can only input ringgit, so
No. So that converts when you trade.
oh yes. So the trade, it will be based on the its own what do you call it? Based on Yes, based on the
Foreign currency.
Foreign currency, the forex exchange.
Yeah.
Right. So that will be done automatically in the system. Don't have to worry.
Yeah, so you
about
just deposit minimum $1,000. That's all you have to do.
1,000
Ringgit.
ringgit.
That's a habit, my bad.
No
yeah.
worries.
So then you can get the 90 days free NASDAQ level 1 real-time data,
Market data.
market data.
Right.
Yes.
So not only that, but we have got one more campaign.
Yes, you deposit 10,000 ringgit and you can get 5 free Grab shares. So I love to say this, grab the opportunity while you can.
Grab the opportunity. You get also an additional 1 month of the NASDAQ real-time market data in there. So all in all, within the next, how many days?
11.
11 days, right? Not only do you get 4 months if you deposit up to 10,000, right? Not only do you get 4 months of level 1 NASDAQ
Real-time market data. You also get the 5 free Grab shares. And if you've been tuning into our lives and you've been answering the questions correctly, you also get the 20 ringgit cash trading voucher. My goodness, what am I thinking about? So yeah, those are all the benefits that you can enjoy right now while this campaign lasts until the 30th of April. So only 11 days left.
So grab the opportunity.
I love that. Grab the opportunity right now and share the
So share this live.
Yeah.
Share this code.
share this with your friends.
Yes.
Let them enjoy the benefits as
right?
well.
And follow all our M Plus social media to be able to keep track of everything from our latest news, our achievements, what are some of the new features that we have, and even the sessions that we have upcoming.
Yeah.
Right.
So that concludes everything for tonight. Thank you for listening and for being really interactive. We really appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight.
really appreciate all of you taking time, giving your suggestions.
Yes.
Really, we just want to be the best that we can be for you, for our customers.
Yes. We also want to say that we will be, taking your suggestions into consideration as well.
Right. So we might not get the Berkshire stock A,
Yeah.
maybe just B itself, but maybe economy.
Maybe.
Right. But there is a potential, but we really love to hear whatever that you have to say to us. Really appreciate that. And yeah, we just wish you a great night.
Yeah. So I'm Caitlin.
I'm Aaron.
And thank you for joining us tonight. It has been a pleasure hosting all of you.
Right. Good night.